Well, morning guys. In this video you're going to see my Arrma Granite 4x4 BLX running on 3S on paddle tyres. Now I just thought I'd do a quick intro to this because it's not as simple as fitting these paddle tyres straight onto the Arrma Granite, because these are Traxxas tyres. Traxxas cars have a 12mm hex, Arrma's have a 14mm hex. Not only that, you can't just go and fit a Traxxas 12mm hex onto the Arrmas straight away, because the Arrmas have got a 6mm shaft, Traxxas I've got a 5mm shaft, so that means I need to drill out these to 6mm. Nice easy job though, using my pillar drill. So I'm going to do that, stick the cars on the tyre, get down the beach. Anyway, just thought that worthwhile explaining that these things aren't always as simple as they look. Well guys, just before we go out, a light bulb moment came to me. Thought when I've got these 4 hexes and I put them back in the toolbox, why not spray them like with paint, like bright green or bright orange? That way, when they're sat in your toolbox, you'll know precisely which is 12mm hexes that you've drilled out to 6mm in the middle. My Arrma Granite 4x4 3S BLX on paddle tyres today. 3S reaction pack in here, 50C, 5000 milliamps. Let's see how it gets on with the new paddles fitted. Pretty good is the answer. Now these are paddle tyres from Traxxas Stampede of all things, hence the slight modification to the X to get them working. They are surprisingly quiet to use on them. On the other car I tested them on, they're actually quite noisy, but on this, a bit of luck there. When I say backflip on the sandboys with paddle tyres, somewhat spectacular I have to say. A bit like the Rustler, they've got a surfeit of grip at the rear. Maybe I've played around with a diff wheel, might help on there. Wants to wheelie at a moment's notice, predictably. But the paddle tyres will just dig its way out of anything. This time of New Year in New Jersey they'll be playing out on the snow, but it's like Californian snow. Superb fun I have to say. A little bit of work to say in fitting these. Somebody out there probably does a modified hex that you can fit Traxxas tyres to Arrmas with, but just as easy and cheap to drill out the plastic ones to my mind. Roach to tail city, Rich. And this thing would probably do its full 50 miles an hour on that. Look at that endless wheelie there. That's definitely what they talk about when they talk about Arrma tough boys. Now it will need a good wash when it gets home. It actually race along this flat sand at quite a speed, I should think. Can't miss that New Jersey snow on days like these. Mama. Absolute. One of the best things purchases you can get. Buy yourself a set of paddle tyres and fit them to the Arrma Granite 4x4, because this is just too much fun. Sounded like something mechanical there, but doing the backflips with the Arrma Granite 4x4. Oh yes! That went over and finally got its way onto its feet.
Oh, look at this.
It is unnerving the way it manages to land the right way up. I'm just wondering. No! And that sound that I heard was the wheel coming loose, despite me tightening these as tight as can be. So guys, yet another one of Richie's cars has 3 wheels on it that set out with 4. Much as like my Red Cat Striker trike with its 3 wheels on, the Arrma Granite 4x4 BLX definitely meant to have 4 on. It just shows you that the load, the forces that these tyres can put on the car. I tightened all 4 nuts up tight as can be on there before I left the house, and I've actually looked in the back of there and the hexes remain in there, which is no bad thing, because if the hex pulls loose and slips, it can actually destroy the inside of the wheel, which then writes the tyre off completely. So these things are sent to testers, but the Arrma Granite 4x4 BLX on paddle tyres, an absolute blast, and the fact that it can backflip with the paddle tyres on is simply outstanding to my mind. Anyway guys, do subscribe. You want to see more of this car? Got quite a lot more planned for it in the coming few weeks. We hope you liked this video. If you did, please click on the circle image to subscribe. And if you hit subscribe, then don't forget to hit that little notifications bell next to it.